I called my brother and I was like, hey, you need to get in the basement, get the dogs. The tornado's coming. I got back home. I was just able to pull right in front of the driveway. I ran inside, and as I was running inside, I could see the clouds were low and they were moving. I got in through the garage. Royce met me inside, and we went and looked out the window that used to be right there, and just saw everything on the street just go whoom. We ran upstairs to try to get our little dog, a little 5-pound Yorkie poodle, and we couldn't find him. And all of a sudden, the house pulled a vacuum. And this all happened within less than a minute after I got inside. And we could just hear, the windows just go boom. They all exploded. And under our feet, the floor went it jolted a couple times, and then we just took off. The moment before we took off, we were both trying to head down the stairs. And we kind of looked at each other, and for a long while I was certain that was the last time I ever was going to see my brother, because the house took off. I did several head over heels cartwheels, hit my head on about anything I could, and I face planted on the ground and got buried in rubble.
I was thrown out of the house. I remember going this way and then ripping out towards the back after the house lifted. And I remember hitting the ground and then kind of coming to afterwards and just feeling the whole house just ripping into my back, because I was just in an egg on the ground. I don't know how I didn't fly away with the house, because there was nothing behind me. I was just in the middle of the grass in the backyard here. And then once I got up, I just started screaming for Roger's name, because I didn't see anybody. I thought he was dead for sure. I was sitting in the house across the street, just waiting for people to be able to walk around, and thank God I saw him walk up about 20 minutes later. And then after that, we found out that the little dog Nico was in the ambulance somehow.
They had dug him out of the basement, out of the rubble in the basement. They heard him barking,